The light is over here. And then for my editing purposes, just to see, I pulled this off the charger right quick. The DJI Pocket. I know what it is. It'll say in the file name. My point is just I'm curious how the microphones work for this when it's a quick and dirty situation of I just need to record right quick without putting on a lav mic or anything. And now I have a comparison. Let's go. Actually managed to get everything in one trip. Since I don't plan on doing the video, I just plan on taking photography. I only need my backpack with my extra stuff in it and lenses. I got my case with the cameras and a lens. And then my belt with, well, I carry the bear spray always, and then various cleaning and things like that. Yeah. All right, time to drive. And after a drive, I'm here. I am at the forest. I haven't been out here in a while. The last time I came out here, I wasn't even really looking for wildlife because I don't have as much skill at finding wildlife in big forests. But the last time I came out here, I did something different that I very much enjoyed and would like to get back to at some point. I did photography of the nature specifically, and I did like wide angle, zoom in, and then macro, even closer. Something I'd like to get back to, I would like to buy a macro lens for the Sony camera at some point and do that. But today, I'm going to harness up, I'm going to take both cameras, we're going to do a bit of walking around, I'm going to take some pictures and video of landscape, and if we see any birds, I'll take pictures of those. I'll go ahead and get all loaded up here and get out. I'm going to eat a banana for breakfast real quick first. That is crucial to the story. Banana. Okay. I'm not entirely done. I didn't pack up all the camera stuff. But really cool nature, really cool stuff to see. Not as much wildlife. Saw some birds right towards the end as I got back to the parking lot, which is what has happened before, especially in these areas. I know that. I've read about it. I just haven't been out doing that in a while, but it's more common to find birds along the edges of clearings than just deep in the forest, and that's true. But I'm not entirely done because I still want to take this new camera and test it. So I know along the highway there are some ponds, and people fish there, there are fish there, and there are waterfowl. I can go take pictures of waterfowl, I'm pretty sure, without too much trouble, and then at least I can really try out the camera. So that's my next goal. Well, that's really cool. I'm just thankfully on the side of a dirt road, pulled over, the emergency lights on and everything. Saw a bird flying, landed on fence post, and was moving from fence post to fence post. And I drove past it and went, wait, that wasn't a robin, although it did have a good bit of orange to it. That was something else. And I backed up and I looked and I grabbed the camera, and I'm pretty sure that was a kestrel. And I'm pretty sure it had something it was eating. I'm very sure it was eating something because it was ripping feathers out of it. So that was its breakfast. I took some pictures while it was on the post, and it moved. I may have gotten one in flight. I doubt it, because I wasn't switched to my in-flight mode. But then I did that, and then I tried to do video, and I discovered the first little quirk of my new camera. The indicator that you are recording is dead center at the top of the screen, which is covered when I have the screen not pulled out and it's just on there. That's covered by my eyepiece viewfinder, my viewfinder eyepiece. So I don't actually know if I got a video or not. But that was really cool. Kestrels are really cool and they're very pretty. So I've been trying to get one of those for a while. Yes. Alrighty. Good stuff. Interesting. The kestrel really made it. No chance of the birds, unfortunately. Waterfowl. A lot of people fishing. Not a lot of waterfowl. And I dropped my hat. But still, great time out. The nature was fantastic. The sights of that stuff, I've not been back to that area since it's been covered in snow. So it's a very different experience. There's a lot of water, obviously coming down off the mountain. The creek there was very fast. I hesitate to call them waterfalls, but they were very pretty. And there was one point where I turned a corner and opened up, and just this vast expanse meadow with the river running into it. Very pretty. I hope some of that stuff came out the way I'm happy about, because I liked it. I really liked being able to do the video. It felt really good to be back doing that. I was happy to do that. I'm glad to be back with that. Would have liked to see more birds, but it's okay. That kestrel. Hopefully that comes out. Hopefully it is a kestrel. I mean, it was orange and blue, so that's kind of a kestrel. That's definitely what they look like. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I think some of that stuff will have come out, hopefully. I think somebody's gotten back into my bed. What, did you get up this morning and eat and then go right back to bed? Is that what happened? Yeah? Are you gonna meow? Hi. I don't think you can reach my mic. That's okay. Anyway. Point is, great time out. Makes up for yesterday for sure. No rain, not quite as much sun. Sun came later, but no waterfowl at the water with that. I don't know what I'm going to do about getting back to those hummingbirds. Hopefully they'll be done next weekend, and that is my plan, because again, I want to be going to see the hummingbirds every weekend. So we'll see if the bridge is still closed, if they're still working on it. Maybe the water will have gone down enough to the point where I could actually get in from the other entrance, because it is completely flooded. I'd be wading through several feet of water, and I'm not doing that with all the camera equipment. just to walk a much further distance to see the hummingbirds and go, all right, now go back and get all the camera stuff and now wade through the water again and do it 4 times. I want to see the hummingbirds, but I just don't think that's realistic. But hopefully the water will have gone down in a week. We'll see. I don't know. Wait for me, hummingbird babies. Don't hatch yet.